Hi, I'm Richard Duerr and I'm from the 5th generation of Duerrs, the oldest family-owned jam manufacturer in England. And together today with my partner in crime, Dineen.
Hi.
Who's something of a master baker. We're going to bring you the best in traditional hearty puddings in our first of our online mini-series, Baking for Boys. Ooh. Today we're going to be doing a beautiful jam roly-poly. And the ingredients we need are as follows.
Fairly simple, this recipe. First we need some self-raising flour, which I'll pass over to Richard.
There you go. Just tip that into the processor.
Some butter. Now bear in mind it's hugely important that this butter comes straight from the fridge and it's cold, because we're going to make a lovely crumb. So Richard, you take that and chop it into smaller pieces possibly for me.
Yes, boss.
Just whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to take the vanilla out of this vanilla pod. There's nothing quite as good as the seeds from a nice piece of vanilla. Okay, if you could pulse that, would be great.
Okay, and you want to keep this running until all the butter has disappeared.
Okay, we'll just have a
look at that. Now. Let's have a look.
That's pretty good to me, thank you. Okay, so we're going to make this into a dough now. What we're looking for is a kind of scone consistency for those that are used to it. Very important to get a nice moist roly-poly, and so we need to bake in steam to do that. And Richard, just explain how you've
got. We've got the oven preheated to 200 degrees C, and on the bottom shelf we've got a little baking tray that I filled third full with boiling water.
Okay, so into our flour and butter mix we're going to add the suet. Just blend that in, and then we'll start and add the milk. It's quite a wet, quite a damp dough.
A bit like a scone dough, would you say?
It's very much like a scone dough. When it gets to that stage, a little bit of flour on your working surface, a little bit of flour on your rolling pin, and we'll just begin the rolling process. Okay, and that's the kind of thickness that you're looking for. About 1/4 of an inch for those who are still working old money.
This is the best bit now, get the jam. We've got a nice raspberry jam here, made with beautiful raspberries. Get it all spread over beautifully. Oh, look at that. How are we doing here, Chef?
Beautiful, you're doing a beautiful job.
I've over-jammed it. Now we've got here a bit of tin foil and a bit of baking paper that we've greased already.
Bring the top and bottom together and crease. Okay, so get a nice line and crease it so you make the beginnings of the parcel. You don't want it tight, it does not want to be tight to the dough.
It'll increase in size as it's cooking.
We're going to do exactly the same thing with the foil. Okay Richard, I think that's ready to go in the oven if you put the oven on.
Yeah, perfect. So into a preheated oven, as I said, in here we've got a little tray which is filled sort of 2/3 with boiling water. So this is 180 for a conventional oven, 160 for a fan oven, in for an hour.
Well, something smells good. Perhaps it's time to check on the jam roly-poly.
Let's have a look, see how it's looking.
Careful, it'll be steamy in there.
Steamy hot in there. Wow.
Oof.
Masses are steamed up.
That's on there.
There we go, I'll just take it off there for you onto there.
So, as expected, it's expanded somewhat in there.
I'll lift that up.
So, some custard or some cream there, Richard, if you like.
Cream for me.
Cream for you. And I'll go with the traditional custard.
Look at that, beautiful. Raspberry jam.
Roly-poly.